Hey there guys, I'm Stephy Steph and this is Bobby, and this is a special episode of Between Two Teeth.
It's real special.
Between Two Teeth. I've got war paint on from a bug that grows on a cactus.
This is, and yes.
And we've got chickens, and welcome to our hotel
and
for the night.
What I would say, Steph, that war paint you have is actually this color right here on the, okay, everyone's looking at your war paint. Yes, get back out here.
No, I'm just
Get
looking.
those arms. It's this color on the scarf as well. We saw it being made in a community. So this is day one of the
Inca Trail. So out of 10 on exertion, how would you rate this day?
Unfortunately,
Bob I had to wait a little bit for Bob today. I was a little worried about Bob.
No,
so
today's the easy day.
Today's training day.
8.5. What would you rate
tests.
it?
I would rate this as probably a 3 out of 10. Max.
Are you stop?
Max.
Why would you do that?
Because it wasn't that it wasn't that difficult.
No.
We're
You know, people want to see the top of my toque.
Yeah,
you're going to lose privileges here.
Not exactly.
If you're just listening on the podcast, we actually have video as well that's on YouTube.
Yeah. So right now we're walking around camp.
We're
serving the tea inside this little tent area here.
Yeah.
You can see there's attention to hygiene has been remarkable.
Real good.
Really nice. So Bob, what's
Bad things happen in closed communities on a hike.
One of the cool things was we were able to have some cervezas after a long hiking day because of the community that lives here also sells beer. Go figure. So it was really cool to have a sense of community. We interacted with their community and was also able to create a sense of our own through.
You know what I loved?
Sharing stories.
Okay. We brought these chairs right here. And they are chairs that we're actually going to use, and for you to listen on the podcast, they're small chairs, they fold up, they're ultra light. We're going to use them on our motorcycle adventures. But it brought me joy that we had one of our travelers didn't do so well today. I was able to offer that chair to her, some other folks sitting in it. And then when we had our porters, our workers here, they actually used those chairs for the older porters. And that was just really nice. When I bought that chair, I'm like, I'm looking forward to sitting in that chair, but it actually brought me more joy to have others use it.
It was nice giving up the chair, and I think I remember, it really
was cool.
Yeah, so it was cool kind of sitting on a rock while you sat in the chair while everybody else introduced themselves.
I did sit there. And I read.
But I digress.
I got this little book on
I digress.
A 1,000-mile journey or something.
We're super blessed to camp like this. I've never been camping where you have someone set your tent up and you have somebody prepare your food.
You're normally you set up the tent. You were like super fast.
It's kind of a different vibe, and so just very appreciative, very grateful, and trying to. I don't know how you feel about it, but it doesn't make me feel great all the time to have somebody serve in that capacity.
Unfortunately, that's where we're incredibly different.
Yeah, we are very different.
But
I come from a background where you pull your own cart in life.
Yeah.
You take care of yourself, and so it's weird for me to be given everything like this.
Right, and so here's the deal. We're in Peru. We're on the Inca Trail. This is a 4-day trek. It actually takes a moderate amount of effort. We are not used to altitude, and most people here are not tall. And not being used to altitude, I'm 6'2".
What does height have to do with it?
Well, I'm 6'2.5". That actually has a pretty significant impact on things.
Are you saying that you're a few inches taller in altitude?
I'm not.
Ergo, the height differential creates.
Yeah, there is a height differential, and I'm even standing downhill. And stuff, the way Steph works the camera, there we go.
Yeah, well, the way you work the camera, my head doesn't even float.
You're not wrong.
So here's the take-home message. We're going to go join our group here for tea, but thanks for joining in. The other thing is it gets really cold really quickly in the mountains, and so we're all bundled up and we're ready for the first night.
Let's do this. Let's take the camera in. Do you want to let's do your hands, and we'll just take it in to show
So have we gotten permission to?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
We just walk.
We should probably ask beforehand.
Well, you're probably not wrong.
So
you're a genius.
So more to come, guys.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, and we can't wait for you guys to come
end of day one.
along on the journey.
Thanks for following this journey.
Thanks, guys.
Later.
Bye.